believe we are live, streaming away. Ready for some Throwback Thursday. This is ChiefGiraffe, getting ready to get going. We'll get started here in just a minute. Haha, we got Mr. Jarnod here.
Are you quiet or am I?
I don't know. Let me check my Discord settings.
That was my fault.
Oh, okay, alright.
Technical difficulties.
Alright. Very good. Okay. Here we go. Sure you hit that like button. Yeah, it's been a while. Yeah. Well, you know, life throws things at you, so you gotta take care of life stuff. But it's always fun to sit down and throw back some Thursday. So I enjoyed Angry's inaugural stream of the mortician's assistant. I don't think he liked my commentary of helping him, but he's not good at. He's just. Let's just be honest. He's not really good at pointing things out. Okay, he's just like, I don't know what to do, and I'm like, well, just think about it. And I was figuring out things twice as fast as he was. So.
He needs a leader. He needs you around to
That's
show
right.
him what to do.
He did get mad when I left because he was like, wait, I don't know what to do. I need you to point stuff out.
No. That's because me and Ninja weren't helping out at all. We're just like,
Alright. Oh. I
Fire
forgot.
Temple.
Yeah. I forgot I'm on Master Quest and a lot of stuff burns you in Master Quest. Oh man, it's been so long.
Oh, I didn't know you could change your outfit.
Oh yeah, I have the fire tunic on basically that keeps me protected from heat. The Goron tunic. So
Then tell me about this temple. Or Zelda noob.
yeah, so this is the Fire Temple, and it is where it's like a Goron haven, basically. But what's happened is that Ganondorf has corrupted it and reawoken the dragon that used to live in these parts. And so because of that, the Gorons were captured by Ganondorf, thrown in the Fire Temple, and there's like a prison basically, and you're trying to save all the Gorons.
Are the Gorons the ones that roll around in the Death Mountain?
Yes.
Okay. See, I have been paying attention. Shut up, chat.
That's right. You probably remember him from being a kid. So, it's Drania.
Oh, yeah.
So.
I do remember that.
Yep.
gonna feed my people to that evil dragon.
That's right.
No, Zelda had dragons.
It does. It has a dragon.
Isn't it strange that so many like mythologies around the world all have dragons?
Yeah.
I tried to explain to someone probably a couple days ago. I was like, well, dragons are probably real. And they're like, what? I've never seen one. I'm like, well, I don't think they're like exist today.
They could have existed in the past.
There's just too much mythology surrounding them for them not to be real.
Guess I have to use this because I don't have the fire arrows yet.
I should really look at like the development of this game. I've recently watched a video of by a YouTuber named Matthew Matosis, which I highly recommend. He does great analysis on video games. But he was talking about context-sensitive games, or context-sensitive buttons, and pointed out that a lot of Nintendo's games, well, apparently Breath of the Wild was actually designed as a two-dimensional game first.
Yes, it
and
was.
they worked out how things would work in 2 dimensions before they put it into 3D. So that was a really, really interesting way of like approaching.
And
like
and someone
3D design.
found it. Like someone found it and posted it
Yeah.
online. Like the actual like 3D the 3D game. I mean the 2D version of the game. So.
Right. Yeah, it's a really, I love the way the Nintendo does things like that. Big fan.
Oh yeah, I caught the Direct. That was the Nintendo Direct that happened this week.
Oh yeah,
I was pretty happy about the Zelda reveal.
that was a good reveal.
It was. I think I have an idea of what could happen in the game.
What's your theory?
So my theory is that Zelda dies, and that's why it's called Tears of the Kingdom, and that Link is going to be going back in time into the past, into the future to try and save her. And that's my theory. So,
I think that's a good theory.
because did you watch the like the video, the reveal video?
No, I just watched that little teaser trailer that I
Yeah, the
posted in
teaser.
Discord.
Yeah. That's all that was. That's how long it
Oh, okay.
was. So like the opening like hieroglyphics or whatever. It showed basically, I think, the goddess Hylia, which is what Zelda is reincarnated as, basically. Oh, damn it!
I see.
Come on.
Which is why Zelda and Link can never actually get together.
No, they do get together.
Oh. Which game?
Well, they get together in, like, not like in the game, but like,
Canonically.
Canonically, yes. There are versions of Link and Zelda who do like marry and go on from there and have descendants from that way.
Oh. There goes my theory that Link was the original simp.
Oh. No,
And all the Nintendo fanboys come after me.
yeah. No, the Link from the original Link and Zelda from Skyward Sword, those two those two were a couple, like in the end.
Oh, okay.
And then there was another one I want to say. The adult timeline, Link and Zelda were a couple. And then the I think that's basically now this Link and the Breath of the Wild Link, they were basically a couple before its story happened.
Okay. Is Ganondorf trying to get with
No,
Zelda? Or
he's
is he
just
like,
he's just a killer.
so he's not like
It's not like a love
Jafar.
triangle. No. He just tries to kill her for her power.
Never actually thought that Jafar was interested in Jasmine.
No, he just used her to try and get the kingdom.
Yeah. So lore-wise, for the fire, I mean, I understand that there's like temples everywhere, and stuff like that. Lore-wise, what does a fire temple mean in the? Is there any significance to it, or is it just like a dungeon, elemental
It's just a
dungeon?
dungeon, just an elemental dungeon, inside a volcano, basically. So, I forgot how hard this game is on Master Quest. I don't have any health, and I'm about to fight one of the strongest, like, bosses out there. Like one of the strongest mini bosses. Ooh, I'm gonna capture that. Fairies are the best because they give you a second life, basically. Come here, you stupid fairy. Give me health. There we go. Alright, here goes nothing.
The original Dark Souls.
Yeah, he's...
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, he's hard. Oh, no, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, stupid buttons.
What happened?
I released my fairy when I didn't mean to.
Oh. But you'll survive at least.
I still survived, but I didn't mean to release the fairy.
Oh, you got him.
Yeah. I'm fighting a fire dancer. And they just throw all the mini bosses right at you real quick here.
think I've said this before, but I don't think there's any better example of getting new items. Like, they
Yeah.
happen so few and far between in, like, the non-Breath of the Wild Zeldas,
Uh-huh.
but so satisfying.
Oh,
There's such
yes.
fanfare.
Now, in the original, not in the original Ocarina of Time version, not in the Master Quest version, you actually get this the Megaton Hammer, like, basically last. Like, you have to
Oh,
go
really?
really deep into the temple to get it. And basically, on this version, you're just getting it, like, right off the bat. So, it's interesting. I'd forgotten about that.
What does a Megaton Hammer give you?
It's just a hammer that lets you, like, break heavier objects. And, like, there's rusted switches in this dungeon. It's like you have, like, if you stand on them, they don't move down. But the Megaton Hammer will break them down, basically. And it's this, you know, it's just a big hammer, basically.
Gotcha.
And it was a legendary hammer that the Gorons used to kill the dragon back in the day. And then, like, there's these walls that you can use the hammer on to break open, basically.
Oh,
And so,
it's quite the hammer.
yep, it's very handy.
A handy hammer.
It's a hammer 4. Seeing with the Goron tunic, I can walk on lava and it won't hurt me for a little bit, at least. Oh, yeah, they gotta shut that fire off somehow.
Are you trying to find the dragon now?
Yeah, I'm just moving through, finding keys. See, this switch right here is rusted. It's
Okay.
like if I step on it, like, it's not going to go down. But if I hit it with the Megaton Hammer, it opens. So,
I thought you were gonna have to go and get some WD-40.
the Megaton Hammer is the WD-40. So,
That makes sense. I'm fully on board with the Megaton Hammer now.
and when the Gorons say Goron Special Crop, that's a bomb. They're talking about a bomb.
Is
So,
that how
like,
you kill the dragon?
no, it's like they're talking like if you find a fake wall, you can blow them up with the bomb. So, now, in the past, I wonder if it still works. Let's see. Nope. No box appeared.
The original, did you you have to go out of your way to find the Goron tunic?
No, it's the same way.
Okay.
You just stop the kid from rolling around and he gives it to you.
I was just curious if people tried to accomplish this without the Goron tunic.
Oh yeah, you can. It's just harder. One time many years ago, I was doing like a speed run, like my own version of a speed run, I guess, as a kid. I was just trying to like skip as much stuff as I could, and like I didn't get the Goron tunic. I didn't do the there's another tunic that you can get that I didn't get. Yeah, I just kind of sped run it, and
That's not good call.
okay, how do you turn this fire off? That's a... I forgot I can latch onto those. That was a good catch.
Nice. The Magnetone hammer doesn't work on that one.
Not on false walls. Where's the switch? Oh. Man, I gotta use a lot of fire in this temple for some reason.
There are switches in this temple that you
That you have to
Never
cut.
mind, you just
Like you
ran
have,
off.
yeah, you have to hit it with the. You have to hit him with the sword to activate, and or you can use a bomb basically and like time it better. Oh, I landed on the.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, Skyward Sword. Oh, it did it. Oh, the fire is on the. I gotta time. That's so stupid. So yeah, Skyward Sword is the first story in the Legend of Zelda series,
Yeah.
and like I said, it talks about like basically, like how the cycle of Zelda, Link, and Ganondorf like came to be basically. And then the but that's really the only time that you ever hear about the goddess Hylia, and like seeing the statue, it definitely in the trailer for Tears of a Kingdom, it definitely reminded me of Skyward Sword, the goddess Hylia. So it's gonna be interesting. No torch to light.
Yeah, I'm excited. Like I said, like I played this. I did never make it to being an adult.
Right.
That's how noob I am on Zelda. But and then I played Breath of the Wild some.
I didn't know you had a Nintendo Switch.
Yep. Yeah, I've been meaning to play through Earthbound on like the SNES
Oh yeah.
virtual console.
Did you
But
see they're adding GoldenEye?
I did see that.
on the NES or on the N64.
Like as
Excited
much as
about
I
that.
love GoldenEye, trying to go back and play it again,
It's gonna be crazy.
it's just like it did so much for first person shooters, right?
Uh-huh.
Like it was so good, did such a good job, you know. But I don't know if I could go back to not having a an aim stick.
Yeah. It'll be
Like
interesting.
I tried to play it again, I was like, man, this is just like it's just difficult to use.
Mm-hmm. Let's try it again. One more time. Got it.
So if you're going to rank all of the dungeons in this one in Ocarina of Time, I know you said Forest Temple first, right?
Yeah, Force Temple is definitely one of the best.
And then which one's the next one?
My favorite after the Force Temple is the Spirit Temple. Is my favorite one.
You did that one 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago?
No. The Spirit Temple is the last temple that you do as an
Oh.
adult. But yeah, that one is my favorite one of all. Because it's a dual dungeon. You do part of it as a kid and part of it as an adult.
Oh, that's cool.
Yep. So that's why it's my favorite.
That's such an interesting, like, again, like in the 90s,
Yeah, I knew there was
they had so much time travel stuff.
Yeah.
Like Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure, Terminator. I guess Back to the Future was in the 80s, but like games were dealing with it. Chrono Trigger, Ocarina of Time. Now we deal with social justice issues.
Yeah. Modders getting banned for taking BLM off of a poster on Spider-Man.
They even take it off. They just changed it to the Middle Eastern version.
Yeah.
So dumb. Like, I personally think that it's nearly impossible for art, like the artist to be completely removed from the art.
Yeah.
So like, whatever core beliefs you have, I think will shine through in whatever creative product that you go. And I don't think that's a problem. It's when you push an agenda is when I get frustrated.
Right. Absolutely.
Oh, you got locked in.
Yeah, there's a blue switch, and those are pressure sensitive. You have to leave. You have to have something on the switch for it to stay down. Oh, stupid Lizzos. Oh, yeah, it still works. That's funny. I'll show you the original like glitch that we found back in the day as kids on the N64. It's the so you see there's like a laser pointer for the hook shot when you
Yeah.
when you look down the sights or whatever.
Uh-huh.
You can actually make that laser pointer like follow you around even when you're not looking down sights.
Oh, really?
See?
Oh, yeah.
So it's funny.
Ever tell you the story? Like, I read a lot of stories like game developers back in the 90s and stuff like that because it fascinates me just how impressive they were. And one of them was it Naughty Dog made the first Banjo-Kazooie, right?
Yes, they did.
So they were making Banjo-Kazooie. The game had gone gold, which means that it was already on physical media at this point, okay? And they discovered, after it had gone gold, a bug that happened like 70% of the time. And it would completely prevent progression. Like, completely make it so that the player could not go any further. And back in those days, they didn't have internet.
Right. It was hardwired. Like the game was a cartridge. You couldn't
Hard copy. Couldn't do anything.
Yeah.
So there's no way to patch it. So either they recall every single game,
Right.
costing them, basically probably millions of dollars.
Millions and lose everything.
Yeah. Or what they ended up doing was there was a little bit of a extra thing that that Sony allowed people to do on the PlayStation 2, and that was they allowed you to basically put a message, like you would send a message to Sony, and say, this is what we want displayed, like this is our terms and conditions, our EULA, basically.
Right.
And so what they did is, I may not know what this is, but if I say overflowing a buffer, do you know what that means?
Kind of. Not really like.
Okay. It's a computer science term. Basically, there's a set amount of memory allocated to, especially on like a console hardware, allocated
yes.
to like a message, for example. So Sony is saying in their minds, the maximum amount of characters that you can have on this, say, is 255 for whatever reason. They just say that.
Right.
And so, but overflowing the buffer is you going over that, and then you get into memory that you don't know exactly where it is.
Okay.
Right? So you go into like random memory. That's what RAM stands for.
Right.
So Naughty Dog programmers discovered that they could overflow memory and then use like that end user license agreement to overwrite code in the game and fix the bug. So by having that end user license agreement, they were able to fix the bug by just acting in memory the whole time. Crazy, like no way in hell people would be allowed to do that nowadays.
Right.
It's so, like, I wish things were still like that. Like more Wild West type of stuff.
Right.
Miss those days on the internet.
Different world.
Yeah. Did you rank your Zeldas to the chat last time? Or recently?
I don't know if I did.
I think most people like Majora's Mask the best.
A lot of people do like it. It's like a cult following game.
It's kind of a cult.
Yeah. I mean, I love Majora's Mask. It's a great one, but I still think Ocarina of Time is better.
So is Ocarina of Time your favorite then?
It's not my favorite. My favorite is Twilight Princess. Is definitely my favorite. It is a good one. So, I will. Man, I forgot how. It's so confusing, the Master Quest. I will definitely be playing that one again when as I work through these Throwback Thursdays. Because Twilight Princess follows the how am I supposed to?
Twilight Princess was the Wii U?
Wii. It
Oh,
was
the
the
Wii
first.
one.
It was
I thought
the console launch for the Wii.
Oh. The Skyward Sword was Wii.
That was Wii U. No, yes,
Oh,
yes. Skyward Sword was Wii also. Yes, it was both on the Wii. But the
I
Skyward
didn't realize two of them
Sword,
came out that.
yeah, the Skyward Sword problem was. Oh, okay, that is how I do that. Okay. The Skyward Sword problem was that it was 100% like motion controls and like very fine remote motion controlling, and it was so cumbersome. It was like almost unplayable. Like a lot of people like said the story in the game was great, the dungeons were great, but the gameplay was horrendous. I mean, glitchy. You couldn't you couldn't do, nothing was accurate. You constantly have to like reset your Wiimote like all the time. It was
That sucks.
yeah. So see, I never played Skyward Sword on the Wii, but I did play it as soon as it came out on Switch. They did a HD remaster of it, and on the Switch version, it's stupid Switch. The motion controls were built into the joystick. So like the sword controls
smart.
were on the joystick, and that's because the only way to control the sword was doing motion controls on the Wii. So like that's why it was so cumbersome. But now with the new version, it was all in the joystick. So whenever that came out, like I played all the way through Skyward Sword, and it was great. It was a very fun experience. So I thoroughly enjoyed playing it. Okay, that's where it is. Knew there was something I had to do.
Oh, that's cool.
Line up the shot. There we go. Yeah, fire arrows by shooting them through a torch.
Yeah, it would take me forever to figure out.
Yep. Doesn't want me going that way. Alrighty. So I guess I do have to go through the fire maze.
Through the fire maze.
Oh, capture you.
All about that fire maze. No trouble.
Oh, come on. Guess there's no switch in there.
What's the green bar?
That's my that's my magic bar. I'm out of magic though.
What do you use the magic for? I don't think I've seen you cast any spells, but maybe I haven't been watching close
Those
enough.
big fireballs that I casted.
I do remember those. Okay.
Yeah.
You would get to the dragon.
I'm trying to.
Dragon. Just kidding.
Like I said, like this temple takes a while. It's a pretty big temple, but
Yeah, I understand why you
it's not.
decided not to start it last time.
Yeah, it's not like super complicated. It's just there's a lot of floors. Like I'll kind of show you the map here. Like I mean, there's 5 floors to this thing, and I'm only on the 3rd one. So
Oh goodness. Okay.
okay, how am I? Okay, I must be missing something. I need to jump further. I can't jump that far. I don't know what I'm missing. Will this hurt me? Oh, wow, that didn't hurt me. I thought that would hurt me. Okay, now I got it. Okay. Alright.
You made it through.
I figured out what I was doing wrong. now I can fix it. Or at least I figured out where I was going wrong. Now I'm on the other side of the firewall. Firewall.
Ah.
Yeah, I'm pretty close to getting the key to get me to the dragon. So
Oh, excellent.
it's got to do like one more little thing. The hammer does more damage. Ah. Oh, stupid. Alright. Here we go. Getting that key. Fighting that boss.
Key in the box. What's in the box?
That's right. Where's the switch? Oh, there it is. Of course they reverse it on you.
I didn't realize how high they could jump. That's not bad.
Yeah.
Like, nearly NBA level. Look at that. This kid's got hops.
That's not the key, though. Damn it. Okay. So the long shot can't, the hook shot can't go that far. How am I supposed to get up here? I don't have the scarecrow song. Well, there's this way to do the scarecrow song, but I don't have it yet, and I don't.
What's the scarecrow song used for?
There's a way like you can summon the scarecrow that you can shoot with the hook shot, and damn it. Wait, did it pop up there? Did something pop up there? No. Oh my god.
That looks promising. Some WD-40.
Well, it's getting to the switch, which is the hard part. Or getting to the... because it's timed.
Oh, right. Is there anything you can put on it?
No. Oh my god. Of course.
You back in the fire maze?
Yeah, fell down, of course. Well, I'm probably gonna have to end the stream before I get to the end of this thing.
A well-rested... Are you going to fight the dragon? Is the dragon the boss in the fire temple?
Yeah, the dragon's the last boss. Yeah, it's the boss, so...
Yeah. Well, well-rested chief against the dragon seems like a fair fight.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to stop it here, but we got to where we need to go. I can look up how to solve that puzzle, because I know there's a simple way to do it. I just hadn't figured it out yet, but thanks for joining, and we will be back next time. So this was fun.
Like and subscribe.
That's right, always like and subscribe.